This is the proof that I was alive at the specific timestamp here. Why? Because of the inherent property of the blockchain. And actually, this very technique has been used 3 years ago by nothing more than the well-known Vitalik Buterin, creator of Ethereum blockchain. When it was rumored he was dead. The property used in this use case lies on the fact that every time a block is minted and added in any global ledger, aka blockchain, you can't anticipate what will be the next hash in the future minute. Meaning that showing off this hash is an absolute proof that you exist in the same reality as I am. You are on Chrono Bitcoin, I'm Cyril, and in today's video we will not talk about the proof of existence like a good action movie where the kidnappers shows us the hostage holding today's newspaper to prove their aliveness.
I am being held somewhere in the Springfield area. Turn the card.
Hold up today's newspaper.
What will you guys use when there aren't newspapers anymore?
Now we know that the right answer to Homer is blockchain. We are going to talk about another use case of the blockchain, the proof of existence for documents, and by the end of the video, you will know how to easily perform your own permanent graffiti on the Ethereum blockchain. In 2018, a student in China in a prestigious university tried to write an open letter about a request for information regarding a decades-old sexual misconduct case at Peking University. It quickly became viral and the government tried by any means to censure this open letter. Finally, Yu Xin, the author, pressured by the university, was forced by the Chinese authorities to destroy this request. So in order to fight back the censorship, somebody decides to send an Ethereum transaction, but instead of attaching an optional smart contract to the transaction, he decided to use the dedicated space to attach the open letter itself. Now this data is replicated among all the Ethereum network. It will be stored in the blockchain forever and is resistant to any future censorship. You can find in the description down below the transaction link which point to the open letter stored on the Ethereum and some additional useful link if you want to learn more about the story. It is possible to store extra data on Ethereum, Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Dash and many others. But even if it's possible, it doesn't mean it should be used for this specific purpose. Why? Mainly because people will ask that it is a waste of storage for every node on the network, and the fact that there is more appropriate technology to do so. IPFS, Torch, SIA are the ones that come in mind. They are all decentralized technologies able to store data using blockchain in a more efficient and cheaper way. But I gonna admit, it doesn't come with the prestige to do it onto the most famous blockchain, right? And actually, there are services out there like proofofexistence.com that will certify your documents on Bitcoin blockchain for something like $5. Anyway, for Bitcoin, despite the fact that when I write this video, it costs you $7 in transaction fees to be included in the next block, I didn't find any way to propagate a custom transaction without asking you some programming skill. So instead, we are going to use Ethereum MetaMask wallet because there is a built-in function available to write down our precious message made for future generations. So let's do it. And first, go on your MetaMask wallet. If you don't have one yet, it will only take you 5 minutes to set one up. When you are on your wallet, click in the top right corner and go into the general settings of MetaMask. In the Advanced tab, scroll down to see the option Show X Data and activate it. Go back to your account. Now we want to make a transaction to ourselves. So make sure you have 2 accounts on your MetaMask wallet or create one if needed. Now we are ready. Let's jump to the online UTF-8tools.com website to prepare and correctly format the message to write on the blockchain. In the left area, you are going to put whatever text you want. Know that you can even put special UTF-8 char here, like I did with this hourglass representing my logo. Below this area, uncheck Use X radix prefix and use extra spacing to end up on the right with something similar to this text represented with hexadecimal. Now copy this text, go back to MetaMask, and assuming you have enough ETH to create a transaction, start a new one. MetaMask has a shortcut specifically made to easily send token to your other accounts. I select the account number 2, and now I can pass the formatted text in the xData text area. I will send 1 token. And let's raise the gas limit a little since I don't know how much will represent the extra cost to store the optional data. Be careful here, the more text you add, the more it will cost you. And you can finally send the transaction and confirm the payment. Click on your transaction and use the link in the top right corner of the pop-up to access your transaction on the Ethereum Blockchain Explorer. Now click on the bottom link, click to see more, and in the drop-down list below, select View Input as UTF-8. And voila! The proof of existence of chronobitcoin.com on Ethereum has been done. No one can claim anteriority after this point in time anymore. I wish I would have this much of Ethereum, but I don't know if you noticed, but everything done in this video has been made on the Ethereum Rinkeby test network. I do have my footprint on the Ethereum network, and I let the smarter among you try to find me on it. If this video gave you the willpower to engrave your footprint on Ethereum or any other blockchain, share your transaction link in the comment down below. I am actually really curious about it. It is finished for today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Until next time, be wise, be careful, be crypto.